to Life is Binx. Today I am super excited to do a video on my Stranger Things Funko collection. A fun fact about me that's probably not so fun fact-ish because I feel like everyone knows. If they've either watched a couple of my videos, even as of recent, I am a die-hard Stranger Things fan. I have so much memorabilia of Stranger Things. I've seen the show more times than I care to admit. I have just a strong love for the show, and I want to show a little bit of my collection as it pertains to Funkos. So another not so fun fact about me, that's the way I should say it, is that I also collect Funko Pops. I think I've shared this in my video recently, or my videos recently, that I have even a Funko collection Instagram called lifeasbinx. So if you really like the collectibles, or you're just interested to see what I have, what Funko Pops there are, you know, that are out there, then you can go ahead and follow that. So I want to showcase both of my loves, my love of Stranger Things and my love of Funko Pops together, and show you my collection. So it's a lot, I will preface that. Maybe I'll do like a strictly Stranger Things memorabilia showcase. You will get to see a few of them because they are within my desk. I do have like shirts and other things, blankets and whatnot, that are not obviously here, but I'll make sure to show you guys that. So without further ado, let's get into the collection. Alright friends, I wish you could see the rigging that I just created right now so I can film this video. I'm gonna try to do this as quick as possible before this camera just gives out, or I don't know what I just created. Alright, so let's start. So this is one of my prized possessions. This is the Duffer Brothers 2-pack. It is a limited edition with Hot Topic, and it is an exclusive with just 2,000 pieces. So only 2,000 pieces were made of this Funko. So it's both Matt and Ross. They are the creators of Stranger Things. Yeah, you can tell why I love it so much. So one of my most recent additions to the collection is a birthday gift that one of my best friends, Kayla, bought me, which is a Funko memory. Oop, well that fell. A Funko memory of season 1, where 11 is killing the Demogorgon at the school. It's so beautiful and amazing. One of my favorite Funko Pops, for sure. I've been wanting this one for so long, and I'm glad that she just knew that I needed it. So these next ones are the 8-bit of both Barb and Mike. I am obsessed with them. They are super cool, very nerdy looking, and yeah, I don't necessarily have any other ones of 8-bit. I haven't decided whether I'm going to get them. My mom got me this one, I want to say for Christmas, and it is a convention exclusive. And I bought this one at a Funko trade show that the comic book store by my house does every first Sunday of the month, I believe. Alright, so moving on, I'm going to do this shelf up here. Here is my boxed Funkos. So they're a little more, you know, a little pricier, or I just haven't really unboxed them yet. I'll do my Dorbs first. So for those that don't know, there's Funkos, and then there's Funko Pops, Funko Dorbs, different variations. So this is actually my first, or rather all the Dorbs are my first Funko related items for Stranger Things. So I didn't own any Stranger Things Funko Pops before these Dorbs. My mom got them for me for Christmas, and we have here Hopper in his truck, which is super cool. And then I have and then I also have Will here from season 1, and 11 from season 1. So super cool. I don't know if you can necessarily find these anymore, but probably, I'm not too sure. I found Brenner at Walmart actually. So I figured why not, so I can have both cars. That was pretty cool. So going into the Pops, I have here a few. So here I have Dustin from the Snowball Dance. Very, very special, super cute, obsessed. A 2018 Summer Convention limited edition. And I love him with his amazing, spectacular hair. Then we have here one of my other prized possessions, one of my more expensive valued ones, Steve, with his beaten up face and his bat. This is a 2017 Summer Convention exclusive. Was very happy to get this one. A very emotional moment. This is 11 from season 3, holding her koala. This is from the final scene in Stranger Things season 3, and I am obsessed. It's just so cute. This is like a really, really cute moment for me, and it reminds me a lot of like how much I cried watching this episode. And it's a Target exclusive too, so pretty cool. And then this one was a recent gift from Frankie. He bought me Battle 11 for my birthday, which is fantastic because I actually drew this scene from the show, and I also really, really wanted it, but I just hadn't gotten around to buying it yet, so I'm really, really happy. And then we've got the one and only Barb. Phenomenal, incredible, R.I.P. Barb from season 1. Really, really happy to have her in the collection. I don't think she's necessarily valued at a lot, but I just haven't been able to put her up in with the rest of the Funko Pops that I'm sure you can kind of get a peek at. So I just have her here for now. And before I go into where the real fun begins, my last boxed Stranger Things pop is Joyce in her hazmat suit. I do plan to take her out of the box to join my gym one that I have up there. I just haven't gotten around to it, but this one was gifted to me by Mary for my birthday. She actually gave me money for my birthday about a year or two ago to buy another Funko Pop, or rather to buy this particular one, and when I went to the store I couldn't find her, but I found Jim, so she's bought me both of these, which is great. Alright, so for this next part I am going to try and invent and see how I'm going to show you all of these pops. There are so many of them, and they're all out of the box and very high up. Now we're moving up in terms of the shelving, so I don't know how I'm going to rig all of this to show you, so I'll probably have to take them, one by one. It's gonna take me a bit. Alright, okay, so I took them down at least, a row or two down. I will have the acrylic trays that I use to level them out in the description below, along with some shops and some comic book stores that I bought some from, so I will have all the details down below as well. But let's get started on this massive section of my collection. I'm gonna do it in no real particular order. The back row of my collection is mostly season 2, and also I've had them for a very long time, so a collective, like most of my collection is, of particular this part, is gifted from some of my coworkers like JC, Frankie, Lala, like my mom, just a ton of people. So just want a blanket statement, a lot of this has been gifted by a lot of people, so if I don't remember, please forgive me, but I know a lot of my friends have gifted me my collection, so I'm very blessed for that. So I want to go in and get started. So this is 11 from season 2 towards the season finale. This one's really cool because she's floating, so you can kind of see, they've got like a clear acrylic stand to show that she's floating. So it's really cool, and I love that she's got like the dark circles and whatnot. So yeah, love it. Another thing I want to say is that some of these may also be exclusives, and I don't remember because they're out of the box. I'll make sure to mention it in a little box here. So this is Steve from season 2 in his full gear. Let's see if it focuses here. He's got the backpack, he's got the gloves, he's ready to go. And if I've got Steve in this full gear, you know that I've got to have Dustin in his hockey mask. This is when he is chasing after Dart, when he discovers that his cute little pet is a Demogorgon. So I really love this one. I do remember that this one is a Hot Topic exclusive. I do recall that. So like I mentioned, I have Dustin from the Snowball Dance, and that one's valued at a higher price, so I have him still in the box. But I have this beautiful pair, Mike and 11. They are adorable, so cute in their little outfits, and this was such a magical moment. Season 2 finale. Oh, what a time. Next, I will go into new characters introduced into season 2. We've got here Billy in his, of course, leather jacket, amazing hair, necessary. This one I do remember JC got me this one along with a couple other ones from season 2. What a gem. Thank you so much, JC, love you. She got me a lot of the ones from this particular wave of Stranger Things season 2. Like sometimes they'll just bunch all of them in a collection, so grateful for that. And of course my fave, Bob Newby. R.I.P. friends, when he's in his nurse gear. This is just moments before it happens. So sad. He's got his walking flashlight. Super cute. And you can tell that he's got a worried face, which is really like the best part of it. I think this is another Hot Topic exclusive actually. This is when Steve is in the Upside Down. Well, not even the Upside Down technically. He's in like the tunnels of the Mind Flayer. And I really like it because they even put the dust and like the, you know, the particles in his hair. You know, he's light blue to signify that he's like in the Upside Down technically. Really cool with the handkerchief. So like there's a lot of details in this one. They even put his bat. So I think that's a nice little touch. And then the last bit of this would be the Halloween costumes. So I'll do this one, another Hot Topic exclusive, I believe, or possibly GameStop. I'm not too sure. Check this. This will be accurate. And so this is in his vampire costume. So adorable. I love his character. Can you tell? Can you tell I love him? Next we have, again, like I mentioned, a new character into season 2. The one and only Max in her Michael Myers outfit. We love it. With her little pumpkin candy treating. What am I saying? In her little trick-or-treating and her knife. Super cute. We've got, of course, the dynamic 4. We've got them 2. So we've got Dustin and we've got Mike with their little packs and, you know, their little gadgets. And then also Will and Lucas. Obsessed with the 4 of them in this outfit in this scene when they show up in the middle school and they're like, no one else is in costume. I thought it was so funny. And the really funny thing about this one is that Frankie bought me, I think he bought me Mike, which was the only one I was missing out of the 3 of them. I had the 3 of them for a long time and I was missing Mike. And if you haven't noticed thus far, or you're about to definitely see, this is the only Will Funko Pop that I own. I don't own any other Will. I want to, aside from my Dorbs, I want to own more of him. But yeah, I surprisingly don't, which is sad. Alright, so that's that second shelf. Let's go into the other 2 shelves of that collection. So the last Funko Pop for my season 2 collection is Hopper wrapped in vines. This is the scene where he gets caught in that tunnel of the Mind Flayer and he's escaping. You can see him with the knife and everything. So really, really cool. Alright, so the next batch of my collection is really mixed between season 1 and season 3. Most of my collection is from season 2, if you couldn't tell already. I don't really have a lot from season 1 at all, shockingly enough. But aside from, I guess, Joyce, like you saw already in the hazmat suit. So I guess since we're on that topic, might as well show you Jim in the hazmat suit. Super cool. So the other Funko Pops I have from season 1, I have a lot of 11s and variations of 11. So I'll probably get into those. I have this one, which is, I know, is a convention exclusive and one of my favorite Funko Pops. It's her in her, you know, experimental tube with her, like, all her gadgets and things on her head. Really cool. It's just like a very unique Funko Pop to me, very well designed, and a favorite for sure. And then I have obviously the same Funko, more or less, but without her suit or like her helmet. I mean, one is like in her actual hospital gear. This is like when she's first testing out her powers. You can still see that she's like, you can see that she's got powers and whatnot. And then this is when she's like literally in the water chamber with the outfit. So pretty cool. When she is at Benny's Burgers, which is really cool, eating her ice cream in her shirt. And I also have a chase of her in her famous outfit with the Eggos. Now, if you're unfamiliar with what a chase is, really it's just the same Funko Pop. It's marketed as the same Funko Pop, but there's just one slight difference. So, for example, this is the chase variation of her without the yellow wig. So this is one of, you know, it's pretty rare depending. Some chases are easier to find than others, but this is a really cool one that I was very, very happy to get. And then my last season 1 variation of 11 is a really cool one. It's paired with somebody else, a very special somebody else. And this is a convention exclusive. It is her in the upside down with Barb. So you can kind of notice the coloration on these. They look, you know, very grim and like very washed out. Very similar to the Steve upside down variation that I showed earlier. So very, very cool. This one only comes in a 2-pack and is a convention exclusive, like I said, so very hard to find. And so my last bit of season 1 collection is I've got Brenner, the evil Pop. Well, I just realized I said evil Pop, but I meant like literally like evil dad, which is cool. And then I have Jonathan in his famous little photography outfit. And one that I want to say I own, I just haven't gone to pick it up, is I have Lucas from season 1. It was a birthday gift that my amazing friend and former boss Steph bought me. She has it at her house and I just haven't been able to go get it. So I will put a picture here because I do have it, and it is a season 1 variation. So it's really, really exciting because it's my first like season 1 Funko Pop of the boys, so I'm really, really happy that she got me that one. I really, really wanted Lucas, so I'm excited. So now we're gonna go into season 3. So I have a lot more of season 3, so I'll just jump right in. I have, speaking of Lucas and his outfit, super cool, ready for action. And I have Mike in his outfit when they go to the mall and he's going through a relationship crisis. This next one is very special because my best friend Lala got it for me, and she says that this is us. I have Max and 11 in their mall outfits. And then next I have Billy as the Mind Flayer. You can see all the vein work. And so really that's it. So now we're gonna go into my last shelf, which is all season 3 related, and some really, really cool pops from there. So where do I want to begin? I will start with 11. This is when she's first trying out her powers to try to find out what's going on, investigative, and her cute little high pony, or rather mid pony I should say, but super cute in her little outfit. Then I've got Joyce in her hilarious magnets conspiracy, which I love very much. And the snazzy and one and only Hopper in his outfit where he gets stood up. We hate to see it, friends. We hate to see it. And then can't have the two of them without the one and only Alexis I love it. His little 7-Eleven Slurpee. He is the best. What a great character. I was so happy that they did a Funko Pop of him. I was wondering if they were going to. I was a little worried there, but I'm so glad that they did because I feel like he was a fan favorite of that season. And along with that release, they also did this queen, our new character into season 3, Robin, in her amazing, you know, you suck, you rule. I love this one very, very much. And then this next one was a gift from Richard. It means a lot to me. It's Steve, also in his Scoops Ahoy outfit. Super cute. I just love the Scoops Ahoy outfits and like Steve's character development and his storyline throughout the show. So it's really cool. And then last but not least, I have Dustin in his Walmart exclusive outfit and his little hat for camp. And you already know, Susie. Can't have Dustin without Susie. And her little PJs and her never-ending story. Super excited about the two of them, and I'm really excited to see more of Susie coming into season 4. So really glad I was able to snatch her. Alright friends, and that is it. That is my entire Stranger Things Funko Pop collection. Wow. Ugh, so many pops. But I am so happy with all of my friends and all of my family and like Richard as well. Like so happy with all of their gifts to me and the memories I have, you know, going with my friends to go buy these pops or like going with family and going for searching for things and stuff. It's really, really cool. And all the memorabilia I have. I love this show very, very much and I cannot wait for season 4. I'm sure everyone else feels the same way too. And yeah, if you want to see more of my collection, I have other Funko Pops, of course, a lot more. You can go check out my Instagram, lifeasbinx, and I'll probably be doing more videos about my collection. And if you have any questions, you know where to find me, and I'll have a lot of details in the description below as well. So thank you so much guys, and hope you enjoyed. Bye!